Hey, what's up to everybody out there on YouTube on this lovely Saturday evening? I hope all of you are doing well. And as always, welcome to Super Hubby Review. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to drop by my channel. It is much appreciated. And also to show your appreciation for my content, please know that you now have the option to leave a super thanks in the comment section. Feel free to do that if you like. And with that being said, let's get into it. And today I am going to be reviewing this Conair Men 16 piece all-in-one trimmer. Shout out to Walmart for having this available, and shout out to Conair for creating this product. The cost price was $19 and change, close to $20, give or take, pending upon where you purchased this from. All right, so let's first talk about uh, everything, all of the accessories that come with this Conair all-in-one trimmer, and then I'll talk about my experience and the performance of this product. All right, so this is what you're going to get here. Of course, here's your trimmer here. I love that. I love the look, nice, smooth look to it. I really get giddy over, grooming products like this. Nice design there. You got your power button there. I like that icon there that lights up, that lets you know if it's fully charged or if it needs to be charged. So pretty nice little indicator there. Very, very easy to grip. Those are things that I look at. Got some little designs here that really make it easy to grip there. Okay, it looks really good here. Not too bad for $20. Also, you can put your charger port goes in there. All right, so this is pretty much what the trimmer looks like. And let's take a look at the accessories. You're also going to get a charger cord here, a USB charger cord. Now, it does not come with the plug, so keep that in mind. You're going to have to use your own charger plug, but at least it comes with the charger cord. All right, so that's that there. And it also comes with a bag here. I like that. This is your bag that you can put all of the trimmer in, and you can put all of the accessories inside of this. Nice little size bag here. You can get everything in there. So more than enough room there. What really stood out to me is that they really they give you quite a bit for that price. So not too bad. And I will consider this a low risk purchase. And let's talk about some other things that you're going to get. You're also going to get 3 jawline combs. Okay. All right. A little cleaning brush comes in here as well. You'll see it there. I haven't opened up that part yet. And you're also going to get 5 stubble combs. All right. 5 of them in this bag here. Okay. And you're also going to get a 5 position comb to take care of your, trimming needs. More than enough trimming accessories to give you that desired look that you're looking for. Also going to give you a nose and ear trimmer. Okay. And you're also going to get which is my favorite, for detail defined um, a detailing blade to get those that sharp sculpting that you're looking to get around your beard or your hairline. Okay. All right. So we've got that part out the way. So let's talk about the performance here. I was very pleased with this trimmer. Um, it definitely gave me a very smooth look. A very nice. My hairline was very sharp and very defined. It also gave me a you know, a smooth shave, and I was very pleased with how strong the motor is. Those are things that I look at here. It This trimmer here packs quite a punch there for close to $20. Looking my best is very important to me. I love to have. I don't like to keep much facial hair on my face. I love to kind of have a very you know a goatee, keep my mustache trimmed, a little bit of beard hair and things like that. But I do love to trim my face and groom my face quite often because I feel like when you look good, you feel good. So for those of you men out there like myself, you love looking your best at all times. This is definitely a good trimmer that you want to go out and invest in. Let's also talk about, yeah, it's definitely going to give you a very clean cut look, depending upon how you use it. So, grooming is important to me, and I'm sure that many of you out there who come across this content can definitely relate to me on that. So let's also talk about the battery life. I was very pleased with the battery life. It takes about maybe an hour or so to get this fully charged. And once it's fully charged, man, it definitely packs quite a punch, and the blades are very the blades are very effective of giving you that look that you're looking for. So let's also talk about, because there's always a few things on the um, product box that would in some ways persuade the consumer to go out and get this. All right, let's take a look at some of the advertising on the box. It is advertised as powerful and precise self-sharpening stainless steel blades. Now that phrase is going to stand out to a consumer. In some cases, there'll be something that's mentioned that would really make be the determining factor of whether a consumer goes out and get this. So when you mention, when you read powerful and precise, that really is going to give some consumers, some men, is going to give them the confidence to know that if they get this, is going to be able to effectively take care of all of their grooming and trimming needs. So that was a really good selling point there, because we want a powerful trimmer and we want it to be precise and to get the job done. So that was good advertising by Conair there. Another good, it is also advertised as 80 minutes of runtime. Now that's huge. That's really gonna resonate with some of the consumers there. That's a big deal to me, because when I am grooming my face, trimming my beard, or cutting off my facial hair, it takes me quite some time. I love doing it. Grooming, it is a art and a craft for me to make sure that I am, you know, trimming and cutting my facial hair exceptionally well. And sometimes it takes us maybe, you know, depending upon what your scheme is, it can take a half an hour or even longer to give you that desired look that you're looking for. So it feels good to know that I have a battery that's able to take care of that for me and give me the longevity that I need. So 80 minutes of runtime is pretty good. All right. All right. So, and you got this is the type of battery that's being advertised here. That's good as well. So that's really gonna resonate with some of the consumers. All right. It is also advertised as 16-piece kit. Now that's going to stand out because there's nothing better than getting a lot for your money. And for $20 or so, I'm getting a good set of trimmers and I'm getting a lot of accessories. I love that. Good advertising by good advertising by Conair. All right. It is also advertised as rinsable attachments. All right. There is going to resonate with some of the consumers. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at some other things. It is also advertised as featuring an ergonomic no slip grip for clean, easy cuts and trim. See, that phrase is going to stand out because it's going to give the consumer that this product is very user friendly, which it is very easy to use there, and that's a big deal. It is also advertised as a 2-year limited warranty. Now that's a big selling point there because it gives the consumer the assurance to know that if anything major happens, if anything malfunctions on this, it has a 2-year warranty. All right. And let's also take a look here. It is also advertised as razor sharp blades, chemically etched 60-degree trimming arcs make the cleanest, sharpest cuts. All right. And I like that because I'm always trying to look the cleanest and the sharpest. All right. And these Conair trimmers are definitely going to give me the opportunity to be able to do that. All right. And you got standard blades, typical angle stamped process leads to tugging and pulling. So it's letting you know the difference versus their blades versus just the standard blades, which is not that effective. I like that there. That's a good selling point there. So really good advertising on the product box by Conair. So that's pretty much my review there of this product here. I really don't have any complaints. I would consider $20 or so to be a low risk purchase. I figured that if I did not like it because of Walmart's user friendly return policy, if I still had my receipt, I could just bring these trimmers back and get my money back and get something else. So keep that in mind. This is a low risk purchase and not too bad for that price point. You get a whole lot of value for that price. I love that. There's nothing better than purchasing a product and the product living up to the expectations. So Conair has been in the business for several years, and it's good to know that they are still putting out good quality grooming products on the shelf so we can look our best. So I want to say that, for those of you who've seen these in the stores and you're wondering, should you go out and get it? Is it worth it? Yes, I would say these Conair all-in-one trimmer is definitely worth that price of that price point. So for those of you who have purchased it, not only is it important for me to share my thoughts, I'm also curious to know what are your thoughts. I want to know, what did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section, and in my free moments, I would definitely read that. So again, I hope that I said something helpful or informative or said or mentioned that would make a positive impact in your purchases as it relates to grooming products and trimmers. Again, thank you so much for dropping by Super Hubby Review, and I'm just your friendly neighborhood consumer, and I love making honest review based content. Also, a special thanks to those of you who do subscribe to my channel. It is appreciated. And if you have not yet, I also thank you in advance for subscribing to my channel, hitting the notification bell, and also liking this content in its entirety. And also, lastly, to show your love and appreciation for my content, keep in mind that you now have the option to leave a super thanks in the comment section of this video. Feel free to do that if you like. And always remember that God loves you very much. Accept Jesus into your heart. Repent of any sins in your life. Keep that faith. Never give up. Love, live, laugh, and let's keep each other safe out there. And lastly, never, ever underestimate the power of the consumer review. Super Hubby Review signing off. Bye.